I don't know if this is going to remain free or not, but at the moment, myecovermaker.com does a pretty amazing job of allowing you to create cover graphics, like for ebooks or software products, a whole bunch of stuff for absolutely no money. It's completely free. Just as a test, I created this simple book and this box, but you can do a lot more than that. So the way you get started is you just click here, and these are all of the layouts that you can make, and they're very, very good quality. And let's say we wanted to do a DVD case right here. So you can download a PSD template, and if you don't know what PSD is, that is a format for Photoshop, which is multiple layer. If you don't have Photoshop, you should be able to open PSD files in a free graphics software like GIMP. And if you don't have that or don't have the ability to open PSD files, you can create a cover online without any software at all. So I'm going to click on that option. And when you click on design, you get your choice of different background layouts here. And let's see, I'm just going to select this randomly. And this is pretty cool. It allows you to choose what section of the graphic you want, and then it shows you how it will look in the layout here. So if I click and hold the mouse and drag, you can see what portion of it I'm creating over here. So it's actually a pretty advanced little deal. So I'm going to click like that, and once I've done that, I'll just click apply, and that is now set as my background image. Now you can add text right here. So I will call this Tim's DVD cover, and click apply. And the default always seems to be red in this graphic, but you can change colors by clicking here and selecting whatever color that you would want. And the stroke color is whether or not there's a white on the outside. You can change that to a different color, or you can just get rid of it. So if I click apply for that, now it's changed blue. And if I want to change the outside white on that, I can click this and change color, or I can click no stroke, which means that there is nothing on the outside. Now once I have that where I want, and by the way, I can create an arc if I want it to be going like this. Or I can also change the font. This is not one of my favorite font here, but if you click, you get a full list of fonts, and you can scroll through and find a strong font. Let's go with this one. And then you always have to click apply. And now I've changed to that font, which is not my favorite font either, but I'm just showing you how this works. You can also change font size. Let's pick something larger. Okay. Okay, and then this isn't committed until you click this green arrow. So once I do that, I can't move it anymore unless I go back and click undo, and then I can redo it again. Once I've done that, I can add more. So now if I make a change here, and let's say by Tim Gross, and click apply, it's going to create it as a second one, and I can drag this down. And now if I want this to be my signature, I'm going to make this smaller. I'm going to click here and change it to like more of a handwritten font. Let's go with this one and click apply. All right, there we go. Now we change the color to something else. Okay, and we can also add a graphic. It does need to be a JPEG, but if we click here, it opens up to whatever JPEGs I have in my clip art on my computer. So let's just say it doesn't really matter. Let's say we're adding this graphic, and we'll click open. Okay, and here's the graphic, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a red arrow right here. So if I click and hold that down, I can drag that down and put that there. So that's how you would add a graphic. And actually, it looks like my signature didn't stay because I forgot to click the arrow to lock in my signature. So to lock this in and not lose it, I'm going to click the green arrow. Okay, and now I've got that. And I'm not going to bother putting well, actually I can. I've got it right here. So let me go back to by Tim Gross and click apply. Okay, and this time I'm going to click the green arrow, and it's applied. Now, this is a pretty crummy looking cover, but the point is you can do whatever you want with it. And once you're done, you just go and click finalize. And here's the result. Now, obviously, this is not a great looking cover. I just ran through it real quickly to show you how it works. But I can resize it by clicking here before I save it. And actually, you can't see it, but down at the bottom, there's a download button. I'm going to have to slide it up. But can you see this? Hold on. Anyway, there's a download button right there. So you click download, and it prompts you to save it as a PNG file, PNG, which is just a regular file, and then you can use it online. So it's a very handy tool. And again, if you have GIMP or Photoshop or anything, you can edit PSD files. You can go way beyond what I just did here by creating everything you want and then uploading that template, and you can get really excellent results with this.